the talent to do it.
To the middle. Here's Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Back to Henderson. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Here's Edwards. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway. An unnecessary flourish in that case.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Cousins for three. Hornets with the rebound. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Out to the right wing. And here's a Kongwu for three. And he buries his first look.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Klingon. On the wing, Thompson. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
For a 7'2" guy like Donovan Klingon, must be easy to jam it.
Here's Anthony. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Charlotte. Trailing by 2. Pass to Klingon. Here's Ariza. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. And the bucket is good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Right side, Edwards. From the high post. Rebounded by Cousins.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's that. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Charlotte trailing. Here's Thompson. The open shot, Randall. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Brooklyn with the ball. Caruso outside. Anthony outside. Now here's Cousins. 6 points for him. And it's good for 2.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Pass to Randall. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Nets with the lead. Anthony outside. Cousins for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Caruso. And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. 4:25 left in the first. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Edwards with it. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Edwards has got 8.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task. I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Pass to Thompson. Good work defensively by Caruso.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Cousins down low. Now here's Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Nice D from Thompson.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
So fucking boomed on me. Oh my God.
Shooting. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Brooklyn out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And Richard, with floor spacing so critical, ball handlers want their teammates to be shot ready.
Oh, yeah, having your feet squared, knees bent, hands ready, because ultimately, if you're shot ready, your percentages go up. If your percentages go up, so does your money.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Those who worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
And here's Reeves. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Picked by Williamson. Fires from the line. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
Yeah, very efficient shooter from inside the arc. Henderson can beat you in a plethora of ways.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson? Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you. And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Up top, Dinwiddie. Still no points. Launches a 3 after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
Nice to see Dinwiddie knocking down the 3, making sure that the defense acknowledges his range early on.
Here's Williamson. So much power from Williamson.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Dinwiddie outside. Kuzma outside. 5 on the clock. Puts the move on. Charlotte needs to get off a shot. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Check out Dinwiddie's hops. He certainly caught the defense by surprise there.
Now the Hornets moving it up. Brooklyn pulls it in. They've led by as many as 11. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game. Williamson right side. And stolen by Reeves.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Okongwu, no good. Hornets trail by 8. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 5. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Pass to Kuzma. Rebounded by Johnson. Nets leading by 6. Kicks it out to Williamson. Lets it fly. Nice jump shot. Williamson's got 8.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So both teams changing it up here. And the Hornets with possession here. Edwards looking it over. Kept alive by Charlotte.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Spins. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point. Maybe even a question mark.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Williamson, right side. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
He has such an impressive night for Zion. He has the ability.
Outside Edwards. Edwards on the go.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes the first.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Cousins. Here's Williamson. Anthony outside. They get it back. Swinging with the block.
Okay, young fellas. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Clingan. They just learned that the hard way.
Randall outside. Lets it go from the wing. Yes, it's good. Randall's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
It could go. And so it's Brooklyn with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More 2K action in just a moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Nets leading by 6. Williamson left side. Outside for Henderson. Picked by Williamson. To the inside. The Hornets pull it in. Thompson outside. On the take. Anthony grabs the board. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. They've led by as many as 11. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Here's Williamson. Oh, he cranks it down right on Anthony Edwards. Goodness.
And Williamson explodes towards the rim when he sees a lane. And trust me, he is fearless.
Pass to Ariza. Randall outside. Clock at 6. Here's Ariza. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And few sights are more impressive than Zion taking flight and absolutely annihilating the rim.
And he gets it to go. Edwards has got 12.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for...
Ooh, Zion! Are you kidding me?
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now here's Edwards. 12 points for him. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Edwards gotten 4 this quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone. Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Edwards. The Nets making their last shot. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force offensively, but now he's applying his physical gifts to the other end of the court. He said, quote, teams were hunting me on defense. Watching the film, I didn't like that. I just started taking a lot more pride in it, working on it so I can hold my own. Guys?
Locking in. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Let's get on our feet and make some noise for your honey.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
the three from quickly. Knocks down the triple. And the Nets lead by 17.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 14.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Anthony. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Back to quickly. Over to the left wing. Anthony outside. Now Okongwu. He's got 5. Pass to Cousins. From the wing. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Thompson right side. Misses from short range. Brooklyn leading by 17.
2 minutes.
Here's Anthony. And he drives in.
And it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Hornets trail by 19. .149 left in the third quarter. They set the screen. Outside Reeves. Back to Dinwiddie. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Kuzma outside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Yeah, I love seeing Kuzma rise up and drain the jumper. He doesn't lack confidence in himself.
And the three-pointer goes. And the Nets lead by 20.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And it's Brooklyn ball. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Here's Anthony. Drives to the hoop. Doesn't go in. Third miss out of 9 shots. Stolen by Quickly. And now the Nets on the break. It's stolen by Kuminga. Dinwiddie outside. Shoots over Okongwu. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Pass to Caruso. .16 seconds left in the third. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Tricky move by Caruso, fooling the defender with the pump fake.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
One more time for your high hip-hop crew.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Good on both. Now here's Dinwiddie.
Hey, yo, right here.
An easy two on the layup. Dinwiddie's gotten his third basket of the night.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Zion Williamson has been on display for the Nets. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. And Richard, for those vets who haven't won a ring yet, how hard is it to take less money to join a contender?
It is not hard, and contenders typically count on that. Because once you've made the money, if you've made it that far in your career, if there's one thing left that you want to accomplish, that's win a ring.
And Brooklyn with possession here after Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end. Henderson scanning the floor. Crafty move. Jams it in off the great move.
Attacking the hoop. That is Scoot Henderson's bread and butter. Unstoppable when he's going downhill.
Dinwiddie outside. 6 to shoot. Reeves with the ball. Caruso grabs the board. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his third foul so far. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
That's right, fans. Here are your honeybees. For your honeybees.
Up top, Henderson. Inside. Randall with a steal.
Hey, yo,
And here comes
what
the
is he
break.
doing?
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Williamson.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Randall with some nice D. Here's Thompson. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Who's watching here?
Williamson looking around. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
The power of Zion, a sight to see.
Outside Edwards. Takes a three. Charlotte, no good that time either.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Williamson. And Clingan pulls it down.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Back to Thompson. Outside for Randall. To stop the drought. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
When you have Randall on your team, he'll space out that floor.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
Get down to their mascot. Let's go.
Brooklyn leading by 18. Here's Williamson. Randall pulls down the board.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And Edwards, here we go. Fires from deep. Randall can't hit. Anthony outside. Williamson right side. Five to shoot. Pass to Cousins. Over Randall. And the Nets miss again. Hornets trail by 18. The kick out to Edwards. And stolen by Williamson. Shoots over Clingan. Back to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Pass to Ariza. Back to Edwards. And stolen by Anthony. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Williamson inside. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Hornets trail by 20. Pass to Edwards. Stolen by Caruso. Here's Cousins. And here's Anthony. Now here's Cousins. It's Edwards on the wing. And they double up Edwards. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ariza. Three-pointer.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them. but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Zion Williamson.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now here's Williamson. And here's Caruso outside. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Williamson left side. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. Ace.
Top 5 lister, double S drifter. Then you know I came with it. If she cute with her lips shutting like missiles. Act right, you can get a Nissan Sentra. For all you the driver inside got a license, they hop up out the pot and get your top rhyme. We survive, you can only catch a whiff of. Locked in way before the top 10.